Welcome to Vegan Ultra. I'm your inspiration guide, Adam Gals, on this epic quest for health, hope, and happiness, which I lose 150 pounds in 12 months on a whole food vegan diet while walking 2 marathons a week, each week for an entire year, 2,700 miles to prove to myself, my family, and anyone watching on YouTube, we can all become ultra athletes and the healthiest, happiest versions of ourselves if we just give it a try and are powered by plants. This is the first episode of why you should go vegan and stay vegan. And not surprisingly, we're talking about the health benefits of a vegan lifestyle. Specifically, let's take a look at the science-based magic first. You might have heard about the famous Adventist 2 study. The Adventists, of course, are the Seventh-day Adventists of Loma Linda, California. For religious reasons, they don't drink, smoke, and exercise regularly. Basically, they live a blue zone lifestyle. Some of them eat meat, some of them are vegetarian, some are in between. Thus, a wonderful natural experiment. So Adventist 2, as you can see here, was a large cohort study that had 97,000 people. And of those, 61,000 were above the age of 30. And you can see that the only group with a healthy body weight index of BMI 23.6 was the vegans, also significantly lower type 2 diabetes. In fact, overall diabetes was 78% less, half the rates of type 2 diabetes, half the rates of hypertension, 15% lower all-cause mortality. Now, you might, of course, be wondering, well, okay, but these are essentially blue zone people. They live a healthy lifestyle, so maybe that doesn't apply to the average person. Well, we also have the UK Biobank. That is 409,000 people. Here it is. So of these significant differences in mortality and cancer risk, specifically, let's take a look. Mike the Vegan was kind enough to get us this thing, summarizing it. 50 grams, that's half a serving of unprocessed red meat. So this is not even processed meat. This is just regular red meat. 16% increase in ischemic heart disease, 22% increase in pneumonia risk, colon polyps 8%, diverticulitis 17%, diabetes 21%. And remember, this is half a serving. The average American, for example, eats 3.5 servings a day. Now, we also have meta-analysis looking at here about 6 million people years from various different studies, and guess what? They found a huge difference. This is just a difference of 3% of calories from various meats. Now, you might have heard about how the World Health Organization classifies processed meat, such as ham and turkey, as well as hot dogs, as a class 1 carcinogen. That means that the science is clear. This does cause cancer. It's not that we think it does, such as similar to the likes of asbestos, plutonium, and cigarettes. Well, yes, in fact, we have processed meat. If you cut down processed meat by 3%, you cut your risk of cancer by 45%. Well, no, sorry, this is mortality risk. 45%, but even unprocessed meat, 16%, poultry, 7%, fish, 6%, eggs, 24%, and dairy, 14%. And remember, this is a 3% reduction. For context, the average American, according to the USDA, eats 26% animal products. So basically multiply those benefits by 8. So the bottom line is this: meat is not healthy. Take a look at the difference between an average 500 calories on whole food vegan versus Mediterranean versus ketogenic. 9 times the fat, infinitely more cholesterol, the same protein, and between 64 and about 1,000 times less density of minerals and nutrients. Who needs meat? Nobody needs it to be healthy. We don't need dairy either. Basically, the health benefits, as I'll be showing you throughout this series on Medical Benefits Day, are absolutely overwhelming. And this is, of course, just a small taste of the benefits of a Blue Zone vegan diet. Remember, my goal is to help you, not just inspire you to try this incredible lifestyle, but to stick with it long enough to experience all of the benefits so that you can stay with it for life and experience the science-based magic and nutrition-fueled sorcery that is the best, not just for us, but for the planet, the animals, and all of Spaceship Earth. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel, like this video to help other people find it on YouTube, and consider friending me on Facebook, where I have a lot more information about the benefits of a Blue Zone vegan diet, including my favorite recipes that have helped me to lose 85 pounds in 4 months on my way to becoming the Captain America version of myself, something we can all achieve if we just embrace Blue Zone veganism. Please give it a chance.